today's lesson. In our lesson today, we are going to learn oral work vocabulary about sports. I know many of you have participated in different sports and games like football, basketball, netball, and many others. Now, in this lesson, we are going to look at words related to sports. Now, the first word we are going to look at is the word competition. Competition. Now, class, what is the meaning of the word competition? A competition is the struggle to gain or win something. A competition is a struggle to gain or win something. Then we have our next word. The next word is the word marathon. Marathon. Now, what is a marathon? A marathon is a long distance race. A long distance race. That takes us to the word number 3, which is the word coach. Coach. Now, who is a coach? A coach is a person who gives instructions, he gives directions, and also takes part in training the players. Then we have the next word, which is the word athletics. Athletics. Now, athletics is the sport of competing in field and track events. The sport of competing in field and track events. Now, class, can we give examples of some of the track events? Yes? Very good. We have 100-meter race. Another one? Yes? Very good. We have 400-meter race. Do you have any other example? Yes? Wonderful. We have relays. Now, those are some of the examples of track events. Apart from track events, we also have the field events. Can you give examples of the field events that you know of? Very good. We have javelin. That is one of the field events. Any other example? Good. We have shot put. Do we have any other example? Yes. We have discus. That's wonderful. Now, those are some of the examples of the field events. Now, that one takes us to the next word, which is the word athlete. Athlete. Now, class, who is an athlete? An athlete is a person who participates in any kind of sport. A person who takes part in any kind of sports activity. Now, we have so many athletes that have participated in different sports activities. For example, we have Mohamed Farah. Another example, we have Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt is an international player and he comes from Jamaica. And then we have the next one, and the next one is the word race. Race. Now, class, what is a race? A race is a competition between runners. A race is a competition between runners. And then in a race, we have somebody who makes sure that the race is done in a good way. This person is called the starter. Starter. A starter is a person who gives a reason for a false start in a race. He gives a reason for a false start in a race. The next, we have the word winner. Winner. In every competition, there must be someone or a team that emerges the first. Then we also have the person or the team that comes the last. Now, the team that is the best overall is known as the winner. The team that is the best overall is known as the winner. Then, what normally happens when you win something, when you emerge the best overall in sports? When a team has emerged the best overall, the spectators normally cheer. So that takes us to the next word, which is the word cheer. Cheer. Now, what is to cheer? To cheer means to shout in joy or to shout in excitement. When you're very happy, you have won, you will shout in excitement. We say you are cheering. Then lastly, I have this. What is this, class? Very good. This one is known as a trophy. This one is known as a trophy. Now, it brings us to our next one, which is the word trophy. Trophy. Now, what is a trophy? A trophy is a cup. It is usually silver or gold, and it is normally given to the best team overall. It is normally given to the best team overall. Now, I want us to look at how we can use some of these words that we just learned today in constructing correct sentences. Now, in my sentence number 1, I used the word competition. As I said earlier, competition is a struggle to gain or win something. And the sentence here is the competition was between two teams. The competition was between two teams. In number 2, I used the word trophy. I used the word trophy, and this is a trophy. Now, in my sentence, the team that won was handed a beautiful trophy. The team that won was handed a beautiful trophy. And lastly, in number 3, I used the word coach. We said this is the person who gives directions, instructions, and also takes part in training the players who are going for a competition. Now, the coach trained his team well for the competitions. The coach trained his team well for the competitions. Remember one thing, when you're writing your sentences, a sentence has to begin in a capital letter, and at the end of the sentence, there should be a full stop. Like in my sentences here, all of them are beginning in capital letters, and at the end of each sentence, there is a full stop. Now, we have other words remaining there that I did not use to construct sentences. Now you can use the rest of the words there to construct your own sentences for practice. Now that marks the end of our lesson. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Now, remember to like,